from the wonderful city of Orlando, Florida. It's live NBA courtside action. Tonight, the Orlando Magic take on the Boston Celtics. Hi, everybody. This is Ralph Lowe. With me tonight is Van Earl Wright. We're looking forward to a great matchup. For tonight's starting lineup, let's go down to the public address announcer, Lawrence Tanner.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's National Basketball Association contest. Here's the starting lineup for the visitors. The Boston Celtics at point guard, 6'1" from Georgia Tech, Kenny Anderson. At shooting guard, 6'6" from Kansas, Paul Pierce. At small forward, 6'8" from Providence, Eric Williams. At power forward, 6'9" from Kentucky, Antoine Walker. At center, 7 foot from Pittsburgh, Mark Blount. Now, the starting lineup for your Orlando Magic. At point guard, 6'1" from Fayetteville State, Darrell Armstrong. At shooting guard, 6'8" from Mount Zion Academy High School, Tracy McGrady. At small forward, 6'8" from Newton, Grant Hill. At power forward, 6'10" from Clemson, Orrin.
Shoot! Ripping down. The Hill. McGrady draws it. Walker inbounds it. Into the Walker. He takes it. Shake, rattle, and roll. With the shot. Goaltending on Fleming. To Pierce. Pierce with a thunder slam. Walker is credited with the assist. It's all about improvement in this league, and Paul Pierce is representative of that, since his points per game average has increased each year in the league. Hill! Oh! Cleaning the glass. Anderson brings the ball up. Richter! Out of bounds on Pierce.
Paul Pierce.
Over to T-Mac. McGrady for 2 points. Easy. Crimson money. Walker with the inbound.
Tracy McGrady.
Broken up. McGrady draws the double team. Grant Hill is back. Look at him taking to the iron. To Williams. Over to Anderson. Perry puts it up. Yep. Armstrong with the inbound. Hill. Goaltending. Anderson brings the ball up. Rejected.
Truer words were never spoken yet.
Out of bounds on Williams.
Out of bounds on Eric Williams.
Steal. Perry fakes the shot. To Pierce. To Pierce. To Pierce. Pierce. McGrady dives for the ball. Graham. Yep. 1 minute remaining. To Walker. Over to Pierce. Anderson for 2-1.
Kenny's an NBA nomad since he's played for 5 different franchises.
Across midcourt. Hill. Anderson puts it up. It goes in. Ewing with the inbound. To McGrady. To Hill. With the jumper. He scores. Well, inbounds it. Anderson from downtown. To McGrady. Armstrong. He goes it down. To Pierce. He passes to Walker. To Anderson. Walker. McGrady lays it up for 2. Walker with the inbound. Anderson takes the ball across midcourt. Over to Anderson. To Walker. He takes it.
After just 2 seasons of college hoop, the Celtics drafted Twan with the 6th pick in the '96 draft.
Anderson brings it up to the front court. Plum lays it up. Great shot, Mark. Out of bounds on McGrady.
Out of bounds.
Pops the jab.
From three-point land, both feet behind the line and nothing but twine.
Over to Hill. Hill draws the double team. That was pad coming off his hand.
You're right on, Ralphie.
Walker passing to Williams. Williams for 2 points. Over to Hill. Easy money. I do agree with that. Over to Pierce. With the jumper. Lays it up for 2. Over to Hill. He jumps.
What you call not representing.
Oh, yeah.
Three-second violation.
3 in the key.
Armstrong had to prove himself in Europe before he finally landed in the NBA with the Magic in '95.
Ewing with the steal. 1 minute remaining. Three in the key.
3 in the key on Patrick Ewing.
Automatic.
Over to Ewing. To Ewing. Grant. Now it goes. Walker with the inbound. Over to Pierce. Anderson.
That's the end of the first half of play. As a reminder, we ask that you please stay in your seat while the game is in progress. If for any reason you should need to leave your seat, please wait for a break in the game activity. And if you need assistance, inquire with any usher. We also remind you that any spectator going onto the court or interrupting play in any manner will be ejected and subject to arrest.
McGrady, he scored! Wow. To William. William from behind the arc. Over to Armstrong. Hill. Over to Anderson. Over to Walker. What's up? Armstrong passes to T-Mac. Armstrong over to McGrady. To Grant. Here, picks it off. To Pierce. Out of bounds on Pierce.
Out of bounds on Paul Pierce.
Over to Armstrong. Over to Hill. Ewing sets a pick.
Ball out of bounds.
William inbounds it. To Anderson. To Pierce. To Anderson. He puts up a shot. Kitty Anderson. Anderson with the ball. To Blount. Over to Blount. Broken up. To Hill. He takes it. Speechless. Brings the ball up. To Walker. Nothing but good. I agree, Banner. To McGrady. McGrady for 2 points. No good. Long pass to Anderson. Williams goes in for the jam.
Heart and hustle. 2 words that definitely define Patrick Ewing.
Anderson brings it up to the front court. To Walker. To Pierce.
That's money.
1 minute remaining. T-Mac crosses midcourt. Ewing picks up the jam. To Pierce. Hill with the inbound. To Hill. Down low to Ewing. Ewing! That's right. Anderson passing to Pierce. Over to Walker. Over to Pierce. To Anderson. Anderson. Nice shot. Over to Armstrong. Armstrong. Harris with the inbound. Block goes in for the jam. Mark block. Ewing inbounds it. Armstrong to McGrady. Hill. Anderson inbounds it. Anderson draws the double kick. That's money. Armstrong passes to Grant. Over and back. To Walker. To Anderson. Over to Walker. He takes it. Grant with the inbound. Over to Hill. Armstrong. Picked off. Over to Pierce. Oh, bad pass. Mucho gracias. To Armstrong. Out of bounds on Hill. Ball out of bounds. To Anderson. He puts up the shot. Got it. Anderson. Armstrong holds up. Loses control. Truer words were never spoken yet. Armstrong lays it up for two. sets a pick. Here, draws the double team. Good. Hill inbounds it. To Armstrong. Three in the key.
In the key on Daryl Armstrong.
To Anderson. 1 minute remaining. Walker. Richter. Ewing comes down. Hill puts up the hook. It goes in. Over and back.
Backcourt violation.
Hill inbounds it. Backcourt violation.
And back.
Williams with the inbound. Over to Anderson. Armstrong picks it up. The T-Mac. To Ewing. Here, steps in the passing lane. Over to Anderson. Over to Williams. Here, puts it up. Williams is credited with the assist. Over to T-Mac. McGrady for 2 points.
T-Mac can do it all. He's a superior defender and a clutch scorer.
To Williams. McGrady with the speed. Anderson brings the ball up. Passes it out of the double team. Pierce. Ewing bags the ball. Armstrong.
Stop by the team site located in the main concourse right across from Kyle T. Bid on autographed team items this evening.